Welcome to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. Join us in our campaign and shenanigans as we explore the subterranean labyrinths, plunder hordes of treasure, battle legendary monsters. This podcast will be following our gaming group and the adventures of these characters, as well as a few guests from time to time. Join us as we start a new campaign and our journey to experience the best, and maybe the worst, in the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons.
Hi, this is Kellie, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, assigned to Ragnarok Story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and rpgpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
Welcome back to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. Everybody, let's go ahead and introduce ourselves since we're missing some folks today.
Hi, I'm Tilda.
Hi.
Are we doing her? This is Kellie. I play Tilda.
Hi, I'm Kerrie, and I play Gaelen the Gallant.
I'm Jazz, and I'm playing Hogar.
I'm Jocelynne. I have laryngitis, and I play Lady Dulette Corlynn.
Yeah, you'll have to pardon us. Most of us are either still in the midst of recovering or barely recovered from con crud.
We should have an echoey sound on the con crud.
The con plague.
We've all lost our voices. We're all on antibiotics. And
I will be trying to edit out as many coughs as possible.
So we apologize in advance, but it was so worth it.
It was worth
yeah,
it.
totally do it again.
Wild Wild West come.
Wild Wild West
That's
con.
good.
This episode brought to you by the Z-Pack.
Zithromycin.
And tea.
Yes, they have to have the tea.
And hot toddies.
Oh my gosh, there have been a lot of those lately.
Irish up that tea for you?
Can I hear this?
So as the group has gotten back to Phandelver after doing up their little adventure in Wyvern Tor and rejoined Lady Jocelynne and Hogar, Lady Jocelynne has a problem.
Delek.
Yes, well, you are Lady Jocelynne, but you're also Lady Dilek.
I do apologize.
No, it's all right. We're all on drugs. I'm illegal drugs. But...
Apparently, some of your work crew have been disappearing after they uncovered some of the rubble. Another third level underneath the manor.
Dun, dun, dun!
The civilian work crew found a hatch that they opened up, and they kind of snuck down there to see what they could find, and they found what seems to be a crypt underneath the area that the Red Brands were using as their hideout.
Oh.
Unfortunately, after they cleared some of the rubble, all of a sudden they started reporting strange, scary things, and a few members disappeared.
Ooh, we must investigate.
Yes, we can't have helpless town folks disappearing.
No, especially while they're doing service, because we want them to understand not only is service important, but it's safe.
Yeah, and they have to finish rebuilding the manor.
Well,
And if there's something dark lurking underneath this manor.
How many dead kings do you have under this thing? Anyway.
And I do believe
Keep
that our dear lady had to pay for the dead workers.
Well, that would be the honorable thing.
Yeah.
Think of their families.
Oh yes, no, that's it's in the package, the service package. You commit yourself to service, and should you die in my service, I
Lovely funeral
into my
arrangements.
service and take care of
Oh, that's a beautiful system.
Yeah, it's
And they get 5 shiny copper coins for your life.
right. Yes, it's a very good
And
severance.
3 square meals a day.
And she plays that Undertaker guy that we met that one episode.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yes, I do. Yes, delightful.
Does he have a name?
He does, but we'll get into that later.
Basically, an
Bob the Undertaker.
They call him Bob the Reanimator.
Well, no, that's a side job. No, but that's a whole different story.
He becomes a boss
That's
for another
the
third level.
Phandelver Dead.
Animators Incorporated? Oh, no, sorry.
Animaniacs.
No, it's like
Reanimate.
Reanimaniacs.
Oh my gosh, that'd be awesome.
Okay, so
You
you
can only
guys
imagine what Wacko's up to.
now you guys are preparing to go down the hatch.
Yes, we're going to hunt this foul, whatever, multiple foul creatures we do not know.
Okay, let's just all remember, we don't have our healer with us.
Yes.
That's true. Thrain is off.
No owies.
Using
So-
his magic powers for other people. It's really sad.
Yep.
No magic finger.
And the
I
salted
haven't-
elf is recruiting more for his dragon cult.
Oh well.
Hey.
As you do. We don't want to know what he's
No.
doing, perhaps. I have a question for you. I'm like full health.
Everyone is at full health. Yes, everyone is fully recovered.
Thank you.
Did you?
Except for the emotional
Yes,
scars.
Oh, the ocean
Yeah.
of scum. And the dents in my armor are terrible.
And even though, it's like I know that you have at least one healing potion. I know
have
that you have
two
at least,
now, I
Yeah,
think.
you have at least
And a
one.
healer's kit.
I know that I have.
Thank
Do you,
you.
does Jeff? Do you have?
I think I have
Hogar? Okay, I have a third one. I'm gonna give you mine.
You're
Okay.
so sweet, little
Thank
one.
you.
She
Aww.
is sweet.
No, I'm just smart.
She's just keeping the
She's also very sweet.
tanks. You're
meat shields
welcome.
She's just plotting on who she's going to abandon next time.
Hey, I never abandoned him.
Not intentionally, anyway.
Salted elf just thinks that he's, a tanky elf, which is
Yeah,
a terrible plan.
it's like I'm sorry.
Elves
We're
are not
ranged.
He's got robes of
DPS.
tankiness.
I'm tank and DPS.
Yeah.
Ish.
Ish.
Okay, so those of you that don't have
Call me
dark
Ishmael.
vision,
I
Got a Moby Dick to kill.
I'll go down first.
okay. So are you guys gonna be carrying light sources? I hope.
I have my lantern.
Oh,
Yeah,
did
your
we
lantern?
get any? Were there any witnesses, survivors, or could describe some of the phenomenon? Or
Unfortunately, the only
did Madame Askew bring her Godzilla?
do not make her titter with the chest congestion. She could die. There could be one
sorry.
titter, and then it's tilt.
Yeah. Coffee explosion.
I do have my emergency inhaler.
Thank you.
Just saying.
I do have more codeine cough syrup too.
Woohoo! Codeine for everybody.
Right? I think you'll know it's starting to wear off when I start to wilt a little bit. It'll be time to reanimate.
Reanimaniacs.
You're trying.
Sorry.
Okay, so so for the record, who has the light sources? So we have a
I have a
bullseye
lantern.
lantern. You
I'm
have your
holding a
bullseye-
bow. Somebody else better hold that lantern.
I have a shield and sword. I'm like, my hands are full.
I have
Let's
a bow
go
too.
clean
But
house.
the nice thing is it can actually sit at my waist because it
It's true,
clips.
because you can then just put.
Yeah.
So we
We'll
get
see.
this nice subdued lighting from the ground up.
It's good.
Hey,
You
I'm
see
not that
feet
short.
shuffling. Well, when you put the lamp down, is what she's referring to.
Yeah, it's hanging at your waist.
So we actually.
Trust girl lighting.
It's perfect. It's perfect for the kill fest we're about to embark on. It will really
Yeah.
add
That's
the
striking.
ambiance.
Yeah.
Okay, so Hogar's going to be going down first. Who's next?
I'll go
I
second because
will-
I have the light.
Okay,
Okay.
then I will follow.
Okay.
And I'll
Oh wait,
Hold
no,
it,
no.
hold it.
You go next. I will do distance ranged weapon
I'm wondering why they
behind
put
you.
one of the
Yeah,
tanks in the
well-
bag.
Hogar, do you have like low light vision?
Dark vision.
Ooh.
He's-
So then I'll go after Lady Corlynn.
perfect.
All right,
Okay.
that's fine with me.
Okay, so you guys are heading down. You lift up this old rotten hatch that you found, and you descend down the little rickety, rusted-out iron rungs of the ladder.
Did it look like the Red Brands had used it?
It looked like it has not been used in a very
See,
long time.
so maybe they didn't even know about
The-
it.
the-
And with
the-
all the kerfuffle above.
The commoners basically told you they were hoping that they could find some treasure or something in there, and all of a sudden the workers there's a little maze, and the workers cleared a path that was buried with rubble. And all they know is one of them screamed, and they heard some weird wailing, and pretty much everyone ran for the woods.
The Banshee.
Maybe this is where she.
Of all the dead kings under here, let's hope she's not one of them.
Yeah, sour faced Agatha. I wonder if my honey biscuit cheered her up.
Worst one wish question ever.
right?
I had that book. I gave it away. I don't know where it went.
It could be anywhere.
It's not my fault. It's how it was written.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So when you guys descend down, after you get in the initial area, there's a set of stairs that take you even deeper underneath.
And they look like
And you come to a T.
ancient stuff.
Left! I just like left.
It's a solid maze.
Well, what do you see?
Okay, basically you see an old, it looks like human stonework. It's very old, and you see in the dust in the ground, there's footprints of people who've recently been here, but thick layers of dust and cobwebs.
Looks like
Well-
two corners down either way. So
Let's flip a coin.
Did the footsteps go
That
either
sounds
way?
good.
It looks most likely from the commoners because you see.
Well, I know
footsteps
who it
going
is. I'm just saying, which direction did they go in? Because
They
obviously it was one
actually
that got him
went
killed.
in
Okay,
just this
okay.
direction.
We're
Okay,
gonna flip
well,
a coin. Okay, heads
No,
we go,
follow
right?
the footsteps.
Oh, fine. Take all my fun away.
They said they cleared a passage.
It
so
would have
at some point there's gonna be like.
It would have been left.
Yep. Well, you can definitely see the cobwebs have been cleared, through there. They've been broken apart and there's cobwebs falling. People definitely left in a hurry from this way.
Oh sure, yeah.
Okay, so you guys
That
are
is
heading
the
this
way
way?
we should go. Do the noise. Do the noise. Thank you.
And when you get into a large little antechamber there, you see where there's piles of old supplies that are just rotted into just...
When you say
Bump.
old supplies, like we're talking
Centuries
like
old.
how?
Would you like to poke through the pile?
Yeah, I would like to for some expiration
Probably a black
dates.
goo that
Okay,
used to be
as
out.
Expiration
you
dates.
poke through this pile, that the only thing you can really recognize
My
when this
with my sword.
with this mold smell just poofs in your face.
All right.
As
Good
you,
thing I have
you,
my
you
scarf
recognize
around my
what
face.
may have been
good thing
wood
we have
at some
antibiotics
kind
in
and some old rusty nails and just black stuff. It may have been linen, it may have been meat. You can't really tell because it's degraded into just black mold stuff.
Yeah, I hate that lack of identifying linen meat.
And you do see a few pots there, but whatever was inside those little clay pots is evaporated away long.
That would have been the
long
sauce
ago.
for the linen meat.
Linen meat. Oh, drama.
Did you guys ever hear George Carlin and talk about the food? What is it? Looks like meat. It could be cake. It's meat cake. So it's meat cake.
Meat cake.
Okay. So
Okay.
it's meat
But as Tilda starts poking around at these things, one of the clay pots tips over and cracks, making a loud noise that kind of echoes down the dead silence.
Hello, we're here.
And all of a sudden, you
Sorry,
start...
I didn't mean to crack one.
As her cackling laughter echoes with the sound of the pot, you all of a sudden hear a distant moaning sound, and just a slow shuffling. But all of a sudden,
Sort out.
you also hear from a different direction. The moaning sound seems to like echo, and then you also hear but it doesn't really sound like you're hearing it. It's more like you're feeling that second sound.
Okay, so there's
Tilda-
a moaning,
There's
which is
a moaning shuffling that's at a very distant, and then there's this just haggard. It almost sounds like the wind, but there's no wind in here.
Tilda's gonna go.
Did anybody bring salt and iron?
Did anybody bring a cleric with turned dead?
What do I look like? A spellcaster?
Tilda's gonna go. Hello.
The cacophony of coughing begins.
Anybody out there?
So the moaning sound is coming from a distance, and the weird wind sound is coming from. It sounds like over here to your, ahead of you guys.
Do you think it's
Is
salt?
it wind or breathy? It's like Darth Vader.
You did that without coughing. Good job.
Yeah. Hey, I had
She's
it before
further along
everybody.
than us.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, but I never had disease.
She had the cough crud before the convention.
That's true. Her and my husband.
That's what I get for sleeping with her. Okay, so what are you guys gonna do?
Do we go
Now
up
that
the
Tilda
moan
has
or the
filled this room with a mild mold smell.
I think moving on from the mold is an excellent plan.
Okay.
At least to there.
We're following Hogar.
See what's
Yes.
around the corners.
Definitely.
Okay, as you look around the corner, with your dark vision, you actually see there's movement over in this chamber in the distance, and the slow, slight moaning sound seems to be coming from this way.
When you say move,
Give it in the face.
does it look like it's moving towards, or just kind of
just kind of moving, like it's like drapes just drifting.
Drifting drapes.
When there's no breeze down there?
Well, we know we hear kind
Nothing's
of a breeze.
moving in a definitive motion.
Well, you know, there's dead kings down here. There has to be dead servants.
Well, it's just a manor. It's more like dead lords.
Well, either way,
We could have
But
should be dead and aren't.
But you hear the moaning that sounds like it's the harsh.
There's
coming
a lich running them.
It sounds like it's coming from this direction.
Could it be human screams that are gagged?
Like
It
I'm
could
in
be.
horrible pain, kind of thing.
Does my, perception of 11 tell me anything?
Well, it's all
It tells you that you hear a noise.
I got a 19.
Your perception of
Oh my god! I just wasted a 20 on perception.
Oh, but you're very perceptive at the moment.
And it's a natural
what was
20.
Hogar's
Woohoo!
perception?
Critical perception!
Okay, you with your natural 20, and you actually hear the there's actually
Like somebody without a tongue.
it almost does sound like someone without a tongue, but you do hint the words of "be gone." You actually are hinting the hint of someone trying to make words.
Why?
Well, it's like, are they telling us to be gone, or they're telling the zombie who knows
Could
whatever?
you clarify that, please? Are you telling
Okay.
us to be gone or the movement over
Are
there?
you guys staying there? Or are you moving forward?
Or are you going
I'm
in
staying where I am.
the tongueless one?
We're going to have to clear some things out.
Let's just move,
I'm gonna
people.
Clear some things out. I'm gonna move up here and take a peek around.
Just
the
let me
corner.
Okay.
shoot arrows at something.
Right?
When you do, you look around the corner. Just as you see a wraith, basically the shadow within the dark, and it's just
Those are the
like
ones you don't want to touch you. Right?
scratching at what looks like its
any of them
face,
to
but you
touch
can
you.
see right through it. It's like scratching at its own face. It's just, and as it opens its mouth bigger than a human ever could, you see that its tongue has been cut off.
Oh, that poor
Poor
guy.
dude.
So maybe we want to come back for him? Has he seen
Yeah,
us?
let's go.
As soon as Hogar peeks around the corner,
Hey, no, don't you touch my dice.
You just mojoed her dice.
You-
mojoed her.
You know the rules. You can't use our dice.
But I
You're
did.
TM Mojo.
But I did. I touched them. And now they're dirty, dirty dice.
Now we have to like spread salt on them, and, do the whole ceremony.
Put them in a bowl of
You can
water
use
on a full
these.
moon. No, I got mine out finally.
Oh, that's better.
See?
That's much better.
That's much better.
Okay, with its natural one, it did not see Hogar.
So perhaps we want to
Well,
come
when
back
you're
and-
clawing your eyes out, it's kind of hard to see.
And you're so busy worrying about your cut off tongue instead of
It's in the hose. And he suffered the breakers.
So perhaps we want to
So I'm
kill
gonna
the movement.
duck about back around the corner and return to the party. Whisper to them that there's something translated over there that has its tongue cut out and is none too happy about it.
I guess I shouldn't tease him then.
He's pretty cranky.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. He is
Hey,
very
maybe we should fix him up with Agatha.
Totally fix them up
It's
together.
like Banshee and a Wraith. I totally see it.
The incorporeal
You know,
dating
she
service.
might not be such a,
It might
It's
not
just
be
such a bitter pill.
With her wraith lover now.
It's like, yeah.
Getting all incorporeal against each other.
Woo.
Get some howling on up in there.
Oh,
Oh,
You got the moaning and the howling.
Scoping.
Scoping.
Do not bring a titter. She could die.
She knows what movie I'm talking about.
Experience with
That's
Liam
the experience a
Neeson,
little bit with the third
Beverly
wafers.
D'Angelo, Peter O'Toole, Steve Gutenberg,
Oh my
Daryl.
God.
Hannah. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
so
fine.
I looked at it.
Okay, so what are you guys gonna do now that you know that there's a wraith over here?
Wraiths are bad.
Wraith?
Yeah.
Far bad.
If I
We
remember correctly, if they touch you, you lose experience points.
No, that's old school D&D.
Oh, okay, cool.
And if
Yeah.
they touch you, you lose strength.
Yeah.
You still lose levels, damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was no good. So we've got like faint movement in this other room.
Uh
Is it wraith-like?
huh. Hogar couldn't quite see.
Let's go get it.
Do you want to try looking again?
Get it in the face.
Okay.
Looking around the corner.
Are you being sneaky?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and give me a stealth roll.
Not you. That one sucks.
Picking your poison.
And not terribly great. It's 12.
12?
Better
Hey.
than I would do.
They don't seem to notice you, though. All of a sudden, you look and you see, it looks like folks in very disheveled, very destroyed clothing. And they're just kind of lumbering about, and the faces are all rotted.
Why did it have to be zombies? You know how I feel about zombies.
Oh, don't make them noise.
Okay,
Where's Daryl when you need him?
yeah,
Right?
sure. Make fun of the redneck until the zombie apocalypse.
Just remember, that makes you guys the Walking Dead.
Oh,
Kill the zombies.
right in the face.
Alright, well, I'm going to wait there.
Okay.
I'll move as quietly as Lady Corlynn
Yes,
can.
let's all move stealthily.
Up
Okay.
to where Hogar is.
All except for Tilda.
Why?
Oh, my
Because of the
Because
lights.
you're holding a bullseye lantern. Unless you want to close your lantern.
I'm staying put.
Oh no, I saw that too that you just rolled.
Yeah, but if you, I have to stay put, otherwise I see the light. I know. I could go around the other way.
Yeah, you could. I got a 17.
Okay.
Even with
Hogar's
my
a little
minus
far
1.
away, but he has opinions about that.
I could totally run, and you could just totally get them from
15.
behind.
I got a 15.
Oh, hey, we're all
As,
stealthy for once.
as you guys are silently moving, you just hear this crazy clinking of the lantern. As
And then you
Tilda's
can pick them up from behind.
running off
I can
this.
don't move fast.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
I'll totally do it. I'm so gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna run up, go, hi, wave the lantern, and then run the other way.
Yeah, it's not like they're gonna move fast.
Okay, do you.
But I'm
just
gonna
fire
drop
them
the
from behind?
lantern.
Now,
So
you.
where did I hear this? I'm like, where's the little one?
You see, and now you see a light right over here.
You see light shooting back and forth as she's running down the hallway with her bullseye lantern.
No, and I'm gonna put the unsuspecting workforce over here.
And you,
No.
You,
See what I'm gonna do because I'm gonna leave the lantern here, and then I can just use my hands to go along the wall. But I'm gonna try and get their attention so they chase me, and then you guys can kill them. Well,
so you're going to
hopefully.
be running around in pitch black darkness?
No, I'm gonna be kind of running, but I'm gonna be rubbing my hand along the wall. Ew.
Doing the padding thing along
Yeah.
the wall.
Because I've already been this way. I know what it looks like.
Okay.
She does actually.
Okay.
So, do I get their attention?
You definitely, as you guys are looking, bullseye lantern flashes in zombie's face. And
Hi, I'm Tilda. Hi, I'm Tilda.
And-
But I put the lantern on the ground.
Okay.
They'll be smart enough to pick it up,
Yeah.
Usually, although
and I get surprised, so I get first initiative.
I'm definitely not the intelligent one. in
I'm
the
just
party.
gonna
Put
shoot.
it down.
I'm just
shoot
gonna shoot
and run.
Amongst us.
And they can just pick them up from behind. I'm stupidly daring.
And we thank you for that.
Yes, we do.
We do embrace that.
Ah, Tilda,
Embrace
Tilda,
our
Tilda.
moniker.
Okay,
The
go
unlikely
ahead
fellowship, unlikely to
and
survive.
roll. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Yay. Ooh.
Wow.
Okay, I
Believe it or not, zombies actually roll pretty good on initiative.
got a 16.
19.
18.
11.
But see, I get first round though because it's a surprise.
Oh yeah, yeah. It is definitely a
So I
surprise.
can start
Everybody's surprised.
And what did you get?
19.
19.
Oh,
And Hogar?
18.
these are actually strangely good rolls.
Yeah, I know.
I do get a +4 to initiative.
I get a -1, so I'm always excited when I break, the double
The 10s,
digits.
yeah.
And by the way, when I start running, I'm going to be making a lot of noise when I do it.
Okay.
So that they're
there's a
clanking.
wraith over there.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but they're clanking. That way I can overcome the
Galen,
clanking
it is
sound.
your turn.
Oh, I got highest?
Yeah.
Can I see...
Thanks to the bullseye lantern that's pointing out
They-
light
I
in
am-
that area.
Okay, I am holding action until I see all of the undeady-like creatures head towards the little one.
Okay, so the red lines are the light, so you can see everything that's in the light.
I'm holding action until I see them move forward, so as not to alert them to our presence just yet.
Okay.
I want them to take the bait.
Well,
Hi, bait.
Well, at this point, she's already popped out and she's getting ready to run.
Okay.
So she
Holding
has their
action.
attention.
Yes, but
This
they
is
haven't
your
made their
surprise
move.
round,
Well,
basically.
okay.
That's what I'm saying. This is going to be just you guys.
Then I'm
No, hold
going
on, but
to...
I'm going to fire off a shot to get their attention.
On-
You can fire
Are
one
you?
too. Yeah.
On your turn, or
Yes.
do you want her to hold action?
I get first initiative because I'm the one initiating.
Okay.
See?
Well, then go right ahead.
Okay.
And you're doing it with advantage.
Because that way, if you fire an arrow, anyways, it's like they may think it was me, anyways. Oh crap! I miss. Will a hold on, what's my
With
new
advantage,
one?
no less.
Will an 11 hit?
A 11 will definitely hit the
Oh!
long, slow zombie.
Okay. So
Oh,
since I had
okay.
surprise, I'm going to. Do I get the?
And the surprise
You do have
comes from she
surprise.
actually hit.
Yeah.
Woo! I got. Let's see here. It's 13. Wow. I got 17 points of damage.
17 points
Wow.
of damage.
Yeah.
The zombie's really
Dang.
messed up. Has a big, huge arrow sticking through it. But it is still moving towards
Okay,
you.
and now I'm dashing. I'm taking
Okay.
my movement. I'm running and
Go
I'm
ahead,
dashing.
Take your dash.
And the whole time I'm like going.
With your mad cackle.
Come and get me!
Okay, so while you're doing this,
Catch me if you can.
I will ask for a dex save just to see, since you're running through these pitch black
Okay.
hallways.
You know, she was doing the Home Alone thing. Ah, the arms up there.
Okay, hold on. Where's my?
You can use your acrobatics. I'll let you.
Okay, so I got a 14.
Okay, so you don't trip and fall. Because it would be funny if you trip and fall and then the zombies get to catch you and pounce on you at once.
Well, I'm about to fire on the arrow sticking
Okay.
out of him. I don't have advantage yet, so I must create some eventually.
Okay.
How is...
If I was able to hit, you hit.
Oh, I definitely hit. Unnatural 20.
That will definitely hit.
Okay.
What's your damage?
1d8 plus 4 piercing. And we've got 7 points of damage.
Okay.
That's me for
Your arrow goes through and just takes out the zombie's head.
Yay! Bye, zombies!
Bye, zombie.
Okay.
Are they the ones following me, I hope?
well, they're all
Poor
gonna be
Yorick.
following you.
Winged admiration.
All
He's
right,
a man
so
of infinite
Lady
jest.
Corlynn or Hogar, did you want to pop your head out yet, or wait till they start following her?
Given where she went, I'm not worried about the zombie horde just yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna, and because she's making so much noise, I'm gonna poke my head around and look at the wraith stealthily.
Okay.
And then I'm interested if there's anything I hear or see in this direction.
You actually, when you're looking down here, you notice that there's light out here for some
There's
reason.
light?
There's light coming through this area.
Moving towards us.
And by the way,
Wait,
this
moving?
no,
Does
no,
it look
no.
like a
it's
natural
just
light
there's
Like a
source?
fire.
it looks like there's torchlight from a distance.
Strange.
And this is difficult terrain, by the way. This is where they actually cleared the blocked passageway.
Oh, joy. That's awesome. All right, so I'm gonna be stealthy.
Pretty damn
Very
stealthy.
stealthy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And checking in on the wraith.
You still see the wraith clawing itself, but when the halfling starts screaming, it kind of looks off to a distance like it's looking right through the wall.
Oh, crikey.
And you see it stop. Basically, its tension is now
Fixated.
something there.
But it's not moving. It's not like leaving
not
its
moving.
little
It's still there.
alcove. Okay.
I'm gonna hold for when it moves out of sight. I'm gonna follow it around the corner.
Okay.
Alright. Well, I'm going to hold my action until the zombies move. And the first zombie who moves, I will run and bash it in the face.
Okay.
Well,
So
the whole point is to follow me so you guys can get it from. Well, okay.
Alright, the last zombie who moves, I'll run and bash it in the face.
okay.
There.
Okay.
The
So
zombies are very
now-
slow.
They're not very fast.
we're at top of the order. Back in initiative.
Don't the
So-
zombies gonna move?
No, surprise round.
Yeah.
Oh, duh.
Basically, this is your guys'.
Yeah, we got to.
All right, then I'm
take
just gonna
out-
fire again. since
Okay.
Even a zombie knows we're there.
No, they don't.
No,
they know
they
I'm
don't.
here.
They're going after the motion.
That's the
stuff.
whole
Oh,
point.
well then I'm holding action until they go.
Until they're in light.
Until they're in
again.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is now Hogar's turn.
Holding for Wraith.
Okay. Okay. It is now Tilda's turn.
Do you need Kleenex?
Yes.
Do you have a tissue?
Ooh, she
Oh,
brought a
she
whole
came
box.
packing.
Thank you.
I know about the plague.
Okay. So I'm going to continue making my noise. But do I hear them following me?
You hear them? They were shuffling in your direction, but they haven't had a chance to move.
Okay, actually, I'm going to pause and wait and listen. Okay?
Okay.
And say, come and get me! Come and get me!
Okay. So are you holding action, or are you just
I'm
going to
holding
do that?
until I hear them get a little closer,
Can
and then I'm going to
zombies
dash
hear?
on.
Okay.
Can zombies hear?
Sure.
Yeah, they
I
have
think they must
senses.
have.
Okay. All of a sudden, you.
Their eyes haven't rotted out.
You-
Because I want to make sure they're following me.
Yeah. All of a sudden, you hear movement, and they start moving.
Because they're slow, I know.
15, 20, 5, 10, 15, blocking his way. 5, 10, 15, blocking his way. Okay.
I will
So,
fire on the one back.
okay. Fire. Go ahead and give me a roll.
Oh, 19 is critical. So hold on, that's without. So add the. Okay, so that's 27.
Carry
That's
the 1.
crit.
Okay.
It's a
Roll for damage.
crit.
Roll for damage. Remember to use the
Roll
right
your-
dice.
Roll your crit damage.
Shoot it in the face.
And that would be 14 points of damage.
Okay. Arrow shoots it in the back as it's still moving forward. As you guys are seeing
And I'm still
shadows
making noise.
cast by the. You're still making noise. Okay.
Come and get
So
me,
did
ugly.
you guys?
I was going to
Come and get me, baby.
bash that one in the face.
Come and get me, Hollywood. Come and get me, Hollywood. It's those jelly donuts. They caught me in the middle of the night. Come and get me, Hollywood. Hollywood. Come get me, Hollywood.
Will a 14?
Definitely. Yeah.
Wait. A 13.
Yes, it will.
Zombie doesn't even see it coming. It's like a
Yay.
scene from The Walking Dead.
And, oh, excellent. Let's see. It's 1d8. I like red today.
Red is power.
5 plus strength.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 9. 9. plus
9?
strength. Yeah.
All of
Nine
a sudden,
on top
you
of
come
her.
back and you just destroy its face with your axe. It just
She killed
smashes
it in the face.
She killed it in the face. Alrighty, so it is then. So all of a sudden, Hogar, you notice the wraith. All of a sudden, starts to after it's like its senses focused finally on whatever the sound was it was looking on, and you just see it wonk through the wall.
Oh, frack.
Oh, I won't see it coming. Oh,
And then
crap.
you see it wonk through here. And then it wonks through the wall.
This way.
That way.
Running down the hallway.
A little side note, the movie The Wraith, starring Charlie Sheen, was filmed in Tucson, Arizona.
Was it really?
Yes, it
Yes, it
was.
was.
And then
I love
You can
that
tell
movie.
me to
Tilda?
run the other way.
you just
When I
see
was a kid.
wonk through
Yeah.
the wall. And it comes right there to your face. And the wraith comes running
had
at you
to
with
make noise.
with its clawed hand reaching for you.
Dodge. Dodge.
Run
The
like
other way, I'd rather face the zombies.
And it's
Yeah,
reaching.
you could probably knock the zombies over.
And it's going to reach out to
Yeah,
touch
but remember,
you
I was holding action.
with a 15, with
Remember-
a 20
I was holding action to dash. I did say that.
for hearing the zombies move. Yeah,
How do I not get through the zombie? I am looking at the zombie. I'm going
it's
over the other way.
completely silent. It didn't make a single
Damn it!
sound. And the thing is, you're in pitch black darkness.
Shit!
It might glow a little bit.
It has
so
a
you can see its
faint
form.
glow as this face just.
You just like scene from a horror film.
And you just took 16 points of necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
Damage.
And give
And
me a
it's half your
Constitution
points.
save.
Constitution. Okay.
Don't die. We'll come and
Don't
save you.
die, my dear. I got a 9.
A 9.
Well, how about you roll one that doesn't hit another dice?
Yeah.
Only if the DM lets me.
That's a lot.
It's half her points.
Literally,
Ow.
that's half my hit points right there. Literally.
Ow.
Right, then my attacks
Did
do
you?
not
Was
come
this a
after
random
action.
encounter roll? Did you pick
Apparently,
a
this
race?
life-draining attack, since you failed the Constitution saving throw, have your hit point maximum reduced by an equal amount of the damage you just took.
Okay, I'm dead. I'm
No,
at
no, no,
0.
No, you're
No.
at 0.
What's your hit point maximum? What are your max?
32.
32.
So reduce that number by 16.
Yeah.
And with
So
16
I am.
damage,
No. It's basically, if you were to be healed, you could only heal up to 16 right now.
Oh, gotcha.
How long? Forever? Oh, you're gonna so pay if that's the case.
This is what happens.
You'll need a long rest, but basically it just sucked your life force out of you.
So
we
wait,
don't
max
like.
hit
How do
points
you
is
kill a
16,
wraith?
16 damage, it doesn't.
Well, she took the 16 damage, but her max. So basically, if a cleric came up and
So
healed her,
I couldn't be healed above
she
16.
couldn't go above 16.
Not until she's rested
Not
a good
until
long
she takes a
while.
long rest.
Okay, so how does that
So-
work? She won't pass out until she's
It's 0.
32 damage?
Well, if it hits her again, basically, yeah, she'd be at 0, and she can't come back until she takes a rest, which means she's basically down until she gets a long rest. That could be very dangerous with her number being 30.
my action then?
Sure.
Coming up
How do you
here
kill a
and
wraith?
slicing
Does
this
anyone
thing.
require?
Does anyone have the sword with 1,000 truths?
Right.
Seriously? How do you kill that? Which
So I
is
don't have
a lot
multi-attack
of
anymore, but
I know this really nice bard. I have a will, you know. I will everything to my cousin Twyla.
well, no, you're gonna leave some money to your aunt, and
I'm going to precision attack that.
Okay.
So that's going to be...
And don't forget, as a hobgoblin, don't you have a thing that if an ally is within 5 feet?
That's damage.
Oh, okay.
oh, good, damage it hard,
In the face.
Yes.
in the face. Yes, I think
19.
19?
To hit.
That'll hit.
I think that'll have to be our battle cry.
Kill it in the face!
For situations like this,
It's a lot better than my battle cry. Hi, I'm Tilda.
7? Really? I'm sorry.
The dice just didn't want to do it.
D6
Yeah,
don't like
10.
10. And as you slash your
Oh,
sword...
wait.
Yeah, but you might distract him.
I get to re-roll all of those because I'm great weapon.
Okay.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh.
What were the odds of getting all ones?
1s and 2s actually. I get to
Yeah.
re-roll. So 8. I don't get to re-roll that. 11.
Yeah, and then we find out it has no effect on the wraith.
12. 15.
15.
But you might distract him, and he'll go after you.
Okay, as your sword swings through, you realize that it barely feels like you're hitting the wind, but there's just a little hint of resistance.
Freaking hell.
Did he lose anything?
Oh, he did damage. He did some damage. There's tatters to the rags that the wraith is wearing. Unfortunately, it is incorporeal.
I wonder how you kill a wraith. Does light affect it?
Fire.
Maybe. Clerics turn
Magic.
undead.
Well, yeah, you knew we had no cleric with us today.
You went into the crypt of scary deadness.
We did go to the scary.
You're the one who put the scary wraith in there.
I couldn't justify the ecosystem having something living in there if it's been unopened for all these time.
That's true.
You know, I've got these zombies if you want to go and help with the emptiness.
Yeah, Hogar's like, oh shit.
Especially when it went wink and you're watching it go winking through walls and corridors.
He held it in his hose shit until they swung the blade.
And it just feels like it just barely touched anything. Except you're seeing the poor halfling going, ah, with her cheeks sucking in. It looks like her very life is draining. So we are at the top of the order. Gaelen, you are up.
I saw Hogar go off, and I heard a scream,
You
no
did.
doubt.
You heard Tilda make this horrible sound. as her life was
It was
drained.
horrible. It's like, so I will, as I head towards Hogar, I will shout to Corlynn, saying, "The little one, I must help."
Aw.
And off I go,
She's so full
and
of
I
spirit.
get advantage.
Okay, advantage. And what's your speed?
30.
25.
Well, don't put me right next to it because I'm a ranged weapon,
I
and
put you right there.
so I can still fire my bow without
You can fire it without being at disadvantage. So you will fire it at advantage.
advantage.
Yay, kill it.
It's in the face.
I hope your arrow doesn't pass through it and hit Tilda.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
18 points of
Will
damage.
it?
18 to
hit?
hit, yes. And 5 points of damage.
Okay.
5 plus.
That is the plus. I had rolled a 1.
Ew.
Well, it's because you're fighting in almost near absolute darkness.
That's true.
You can still see it though because it's got its own kind of glimmer.
Well, I'm kind of giving her that much. I'm giving her that she didn't run into Hogar and trip over.
Thank you for that.
Go ahead and get that sneeze up. I'll edit it
I
out.
know there's a sneeze coming. I was like, and because we said it now, it's like the sneeze is like decided.
And then I won't edit it. I'll leave that in. Okay, so it is now Hogar's turn.
I'm going to slip in here and try to get more advantage from the little one who does not have a weapon, I'm guessing.
Oh no, I do.
No.
Oh.
She had her little weapon out.
In that case, I'm guessing
Mind you, it's a
advantage for
little
flanking.
weapon.
Okay. So
Shut up!
remember, there's some trepidation
It's a
now.
letter
You know
opener.
that there's an archer blind shooting behind you. Just gonna let you know that.
Oh god, no fear.
I don't see
Yeah.
the little glow.
I'm not worried about that too terribly much.
I thought you said he's glowy.
You might want to take a step to your...
I will, because I'm like, I can now feel you in front of me, and that ain't right.
Yeah, Kerrie, it's absolute darkness because no one brought a light source.
No, the light source is over by me. I'm handling it. Oh.
Oh.
Damn.
Would that be a
Crit
or
for
great
you.
sword?
Do you have the ability that gives you the extra thingy?
Extra thing?
Of course he has the extra thingy.
Third level improved critical.
I don't know that I get it because I'm on a different fighter path than you.
Yeah.
No, she has it too.
Yeah,
Basically,
oh,
it's a standard fighter thing.
Action
I believe.
surge?
Yes.
Let
Seems
me-
like the
I can double check real quick.
19s and 20s give you.
Oh, yeah, the improved crit?
Yeah.
Yeah, 19s or 20s. No,
Yeah,
you
because
roll
she's a great weapon
you,
fighter too.
You critted.
Okay, great.
So crit,
And what's the crit do again?
double damage.
Double damage.
So,
Which is good when you're fighting something that has damage resistance.
indeed, great sword damage. Reroll. So, 14, 16. Martial advantage.
Okay.
22, 29,
Wow.
32.
Okay,
Wow.
I just have to say, shit, yeah. Woohoo! I had to make the expletive. Damn!
All of the syllables. The extra syllables for extra excitement.
You swing and you just see,
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
for a second, you see parts of it completely wonk out and disappear. And then basically they come back, but you see tatters in the clothes that it's wearing.
Oh, good. Tatter that.
And the wraith is definitely going to be looking at you shortly.
Over here.
Yeah, it definitely. You seem to have gotten its attention.
Good job.
Good job. I have to say, wow.
Okay, Tilda, what are you going to do?
If I attack him, or actually, if I back up, go the other way, would that create an
As soon as you leave its sphere.
Okay. Well,
Do not
then
get an
I'm just going to
attack
attack it because
Okay.
either
Yeah.
way, he's going
Don't
to
give
get
it
a
Something
attack
tells me
opportunity.
you're not going to get the kind of attention Hogar just generated.
No.
Yeah, I think even I could feel that. He's got my attention, too.
And I'm going to miss.
Okay, Tilda kind of wiggles the
Yeah,
dagger
'cause I don't
in the
think
dark.
a,
'Cause, by the way, it's in the dark,
8
so you're
is
at
gonna
a
hit.
disadvantage. So you roll me a second d20. It didn't get any worse. Okay. Alrighty. So you're just gonna do that?
Mm-hmm. Because if
Okay.
I try and move,
Yeah. Okay.
who's going to hit me?
So the zombies are gonna take their turn.
Such lowly zombies. Oh, that one's just going to keep going?
They're pretty dumb.
They hear lots of noise, you
Is
know.
Corlynn going to get a swing on that one?
When as soon as it does this, yes, you get your attack of opportunity.
I took a green.
Opportunity.
Oh, yeah. That's
What'd you get?
damn
There's an
bad.
11.
8.
That will hit.
Oh.
Zombies AC for those at home is an AC of 8.
Wow. All right. Yay.
Go poor Dex.
And another 9 damage.
9 damage.
Yeah. Oh no! Wait. Plus 1. Oh, it's 10. It's 10
10.
damage. I forgot. it was
Okay, you
plus
take a chunk
1.
out of him.
All right.
But he was moving, so he will continue his moving. So he moves to there.
Does
And
the light come
they-
this direction also?
Yes, they kick over the lamp, and it kind of swivels, pointing this direction now.
All right.
So
good.
be careful walking in the dark.
Okay.
Okay. And it is your turn.
I will press my shoulder because I have sword and shield out to the wall, and I
Okay.
will round the corner. I remember being there. And I will move towards the zombie I hit, and I will
And the light.
smack it again,
Okay.
Smack it soundly.
much more soundly. I'm
Almost
sure.
resoundingly.
Okay, 22.
Yes.
I think you rung his bell.
And with 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, play on.
Okay, it doesn't finish him, but he now has like a chunk of his arm going through him, and he's moving in 2 separate parts. It seems
Oh,
now.
that's so gross.
Straight through the rib cage. Okay. Okay, so it is now going to be the Wraith's turn.
Nasty wraith.
Who's
Nasty.
turning around to attack the interloper who stopped it from having its meal.
I'm giving it the worst face ever.
By turning his back to me, that doesn't give me an attack of opportunity, though.
No. Because it didn't leave your
Even though I'm a
range.
rogue.
Yeah.
But you can do it from
And
behind.
she's all roguey. Now, rogues
You-
do it
you
best
have-
from behind.
You have your sneak attack. That's what you get because you're a rogue.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to be using
And the
it.
Wraith is going to use its life-draining touch.
Bring it on.
Ooh.
Will a 12 hit you?
Please
I
say
should
no.
hope not.
Barely.
It
did.
does.
What?
It's a touch AC, right?
Armor.
It's just
no.
against your regular armor
Oh,
class.
regular armor
Yeah,
class?
yeah.
Oh,
There's
well.
there's no difference in armor classes now. It's just straight
With-
what your
with
AC
five.
is.
Well, this guy, that makes him a lot less dangerous. 17, no.
He
Yay!
swings his hand at you and just misses by inches. As you're going to feel the hairs that are almost touched wither and die.
Ah.
Okay. And yeah, it's going to stay and fight. It's not too jacked up. As I scare everyone by saying that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to the top of the order. So, Gaelen.
Well, I can feel Hogar in front of me, so I'm going
Yes.
to move to the side.
Okay.
And you can see the glimmer now.
Can I see the glimmer?
You
glimmer?
can see the glimmer, but you're shooting at disadvantage because you're in the pitch black dark.
Take it.
Yeah, I'll take it. With the glimmer. I could shoot you, you know.
You could shoot Hogar.
I hope not.
I am keeping you.
So I have to choose the lower one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So that would be an 11.
Arrow goes flying, shattering against the wall somewhere. You cringe as you don't know where quite it hit. Okay, and you gonna do any more movement, or are you good with that?
Action surge. We're going to do it again.
Oh, okay.
And it's
11.
saying...
And you hear another arrow shatter against the wood. As Hogar, by the way, you're seeing arrows just shoot wildly through the dark. One goes whizzing by your ear, Tilda.
At least it didn't hit your ear.
Yeah,
That's
didn't
true.
take a piece of ear.
I have a track record with shooting
Hogar, it is your
on
turn.
my own people.
Has anyone got a light source for this archer?
I'm sure I do.
Even the wraith, you hear a whaley sound that sounds almost like an incorporeal chuckle.
I have torches.
But then you have to drop down and light a
Exactly.
torch. And...
12.
Okay. Were you rolling a disadvantage? Or why were you rolling 2
He can
20s?
see in the dark.
Yes, I can see in the dark.
Yeah. Why? I was just asking why were you rolling 2 20s?
Because he's got
Because
people next to him.
advantage.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I'm
like,
like, what are you talking about?
I was just wondering.
Yeah. Flanking.
Yep, thank you goodness. But
Combat advantage.
Only 12.
Only 12? A 12 will not hit.
Oh, shit.
What?
I should have precision attacked it. Because I rolled so low. 20?
A 20 will hit.
Okay. And you're cool with him doing it
well,
after the fact.
because
Thank you.
his turn hadn't ended. If he rolls that low, he gets to roll the extra
I should have
dice.
technically done it before the result was there.
Yeah.
But
It's okay.
forgetting stuff because it's still new.
And it's been a while since we gamed.
Right.
Actually, it has. It feels like forever.
It's been quite a while. There was that whole big convention in the middle.
Yeah, I'm busting
And
our
a plague.
Work
I-
correction.
Took a little vacation to New Orleans for Mardi Gras.
15. Reroll. 18. 21.
21.
That's awesome.
I'm glad that Hogar is on our team.
Yeah. What a lucky day when Salaton did the crown of madness on him.
Nice.
Well, and that lady
And
Corlynn got
as
the
you
diplomacy.
swing, and all of a sudden, like, the neck part disappears for a second and then slowly rematerializes, but it's all ripped and haggard, and you can see a skull's...
You gave him 2 smiles.
Yay.
Excellent.
Alright, so it is Tilda's turn.
Okay, he's behind. I'm going to take the advantage.
Well, you are
Oh,
disadvantaged
so that
because
means
of
just
darkness.
that just means I get a regular.
Yeah.
That's still better.
Okay.
It cuts your combat advantage down to...
Okay, so is a 12 is not good enough
12
to
is
hit.
not good enough to hit. So you're wiggling your dagger around in the darkness again.
Yeah. Short sword.
Short sword. Well, to other people it looks like a dagger.
Let her open
Now
it.
give it to me, daughter.
When you die, can I give that to me daughter?
Okay, so it is the zombie's turn.
Oh.
And this
That's
zombie
right, you
is
can
going
hear them.
Hold
turn
it,
around.
actually, because I could shift, though, without...
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
I'm
move.
going to shift.
Do I get attack of opportunity as he moves?
This one's actually not moving. It's turning around to face.
It's saying there's something behind me
All
that
of a
took
sudden,
a chunk out of
when
me.
you turned and ran, it sensed your presence. It's going to slam its zombie fists against you and your mighty shield.
It has to get
And
attack.
not hit.
Will a measly 10 hit your mighty armor? As
No,
I
it
said,
won't.
it slams its fist against your shield and you deftly block it.
Noxie is
He's
gonna
just
be
flashing
so
at your shield
angry
going, you
about
brute,
these
you brute, you
stuff.
This is brute.
And it is your turn.
Alright, zombie. Zombie, I know I can't explain to you why you should surrender.
I can't read it.
That's
can't
like a
read it.
17. That's one of those dice that the numbers and the die are
Oh,
the
yeah.
same color.
It is a 17, so plus
Yes.
it's 21 to hit.
You are
yeah.
definitely planning on finishing it off with this blow, I can sense.
Hoping. And that's a 9.
That just shatters its skull, and you've now split it, and it's fanned open, and its body slumps to the ground.
Awesome. Can I Do I need an action surge or can
You
I
haven't
pick up-
taken your movement.
You haven't taken
You
your
haven't taken
action
your
surge.
movement, and I'll give you an incidental of picking up the lantern.
Alright, I'm gonna pick up the
Okay.
lantern, and I don't think I need a shield with these zombies, so I
Yeah.
can have a
Okay.
shield.
So and you still.
Well, you
have
can
your
also clip it
movement.
to your belt.
I'll clip it to my belt, and
Okay.
I'll move.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
And
Sweet!
then I will action surge.
Oh.
And I will hit this zombie. And I will hit that zombie. Because 19 will definitely hit.
That's a crit.
No, I was 15 on the dice.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
An unnatural 19.
It's so unnatural to strike.
Well,
an
it's
unnatural-
unnatural, so I guess,
But that's 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Die. In the face.
In the face. As you smack the back of it with the axe.
Yes. And there's maybe starting to be a little glimmer of light.
Yes, there's
light
glimmer
now.
of light coming this way, but it's not really helping you with the wraith yet.
Not yet, but it's coming.
It's almost like the dawn coming from the distance.
The dawn take you all
So
and
the
be
wraith
stoned to
is
you.
going to swing at Hogar again. Ooh.
What is it? What is it?
That'll hit.
Yep.
Well, a 22 hits you.
Oh.
16 points of damage. And give me a constitution save.
Please roll.
As you feel your life
get the
being
constitution
sucked out,
save.
as its skeletal hands are in your chest. It feels like its hands are wrapped around your very heart, sucking your life.
Please roll high. The cold clearing. No.
And reduce your maximum hit points by 16 until you can take a long rest. As you just feel your muscles, as it pulls its hand out of your chest, your muscles just weaken and thin.
I think you're going to have, once we clean this place out, we'll have to have this cleansing of this place.
Okay. And we're back to the top of the order.
Okay, is
Last time I missed.
Oh.
13 high enough to hit?
13 is high enough to hit.
Okay, so we know we have to get 13.
Okay.
Yay!
Gaming with mathematicians.
What? It's not mathematicians so much
Okay.
as basic counting.
12 points of damage.
12 points of damage.
12.
Okay. As you shoot your arrow through, it seems like a chunk of it goes flying through it with the arrow.
Oh, really? Ooh.
As the arrow shatters against the wall in the dark.
Foul beast.
Okay, so Hogar, it is your turn. Now that your sword is feeling heavy in your hands. It's never felt this heavy except when you were a young hobgoblin.
Do you want to use your thingy that gives you the extra die for your attack? Roll.
Precision.
Yeah.
Do I have advantage now that she's here? Shifting?
No, because she's got to be completely opposite for combat advantage.
I can.
Yeah,
try
but I'm
that
flanking
roll.
him.
No, you'd have to be opposite of him.
Yeah.
Like
See,
he'd
you
be-
went and
be
ruined
here.
it for him.
Fine.
But that's
Don't say
okay.
it
Protecting
that way.
yourself.
Fine. I'm just not.
She was afraid a zombie was going to come up behind her and eat her skull.
Exactly. I don't blame her.
Here, I tried to do something actually smart, and I do something really unsmart.
Oh.
No matter what I do, that's not going to help.
Hogar swings, and when you swing with the, like I said, your sword has never felt this heavy in your hands.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, as you swing, you're at the zenith of your swing, and you feel the sword just slip from your grip.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
did you roll a 1?
Yes, he rolled a
As
one.
your sword goes flying through the
Rack.
wraith and clinks to the floor next to the halfling.
Oh, that's bad.
Damn it.
Okay.
Bring
Can
him his
I,
sword. Bring him his sword.
Can I just rush through this thing?
You can't go through an enemy, but you could go.
It's a ghost.
You could go around. I mean, as long as you don't leave the, you basically
You can go through.
You can go through Tilda. She is a friend, so you can.
And she doesn't take up much space anyways.
Do that.
Because basically, if you go through it,
Is that going to give him an opportunity of attack?
no, as long as he doesn't
Good.
leave. Okay.
He's staying nice and
He's
So
dancing around.
as
him.
an incidental, would you like to pick up your
Yes.
sword? I would give that one to you, as you feel kind of bad about that. Life-trading touch, man. It just jacked your shit.
No shit.
It just jacked your mojo.
Definitely has to go away now.
Yes,
Okay, so Tilda,
definitely.
what are you going to do?
I'm gonna attack.
You're gonna attack?
Yeah.
Get him.
Hogar, you notice her kind of go with her dagger.
I think I've been watching her do this the entire time.
Yeah, you seem to sense a pattern with the halfling fighting in the dark.
Of course, on the other hand, I'm not saying anything because I flung my sword after getting touched by that thing, so whatever.
Gladly.
We're forgiving
No one in
not.
this room really saw that. They just saw you some shuffling around in the room.
Yeah, it looks like you were.
Well, they heard the clank of the sword on the wall.
No.
Yeah, but that
all
doesn't
that
mean anything.
was that in Princess Bride,
Clink, clink, clink.
where he tosses the sword and then it lands in the thing and then he pulls it out. You just pulled one of those.
For all we know.
Because I have faith in you, Hogar.
Okay, so Tilda, is there any movements you want to make?
Well, I don't really want to get his attention again. I'm gonna hide.
You can't really hide from me in plain sight.
I can think I can hide.
You can think you can hide.
I'm in pitch dark. I'm gonna get down really low.
Unfortunately for the wraith, it's sort of like the ring wraiths in Lord of the Rings. You're this bright, glowy thing in this dark,
No,
dingy
see,
place.
I'm not. I'm small.
Because you're alive.
And I got a 16.
16 to hide. So you're
In
hiding.
pitch dark. It's kind
Well,
of
see,
pushing down.
doesn't it work if I close my eyes and can't see you? Then you
Okay.
can't see me.
So
Works for cats.
And
this
toddlers.
zombie, it's gonna ignore you and continue down the hallway. Would you like an attack of
I will
opportunity?
take that attack of opportunity. And let's see. We determined that that's
8 is good enough to hit.
right. So 10 will hit.
A 10 will definitely hit.
Sorry,
It's
coding.
The
Costs it.
drug.
And she just.
Addition is challenging. And
I hope you're driving.
Yes.
Okay.
7 damage.
Okay, you hit it again from behind, and you think you've got its attention, but it was going to go down the hallway. And it meets Hogar.
No!
And it's going to swing its lumbering fists at Hogar.
Ineffectually. Ineffectually.
Probably.
Not
Ooh.
ineffectually. Damn it.
Will a 17 hit you?
Yes, that's his AC.
Okay, for 4 points of damage. As it blood, as something walks up, and then you notice it's a zombie.
Oh,
As
hey.
it beats its fist against you.
From behind. So,
Bloody hell.
Can we get more light?
All right,
The
so
light's coming.
the light
Lady
is-
Corlynn, it is your
I
turn.
will move up with the lights.
And you
I love
bathe,
light.
you bathe them all.
But
in
I'm
light.
still in his shadow because he's
In
in
my
front of the
shadow,
light.
yes.
I'm still hunkered down.
You're still kind of in the open.
You can't see me, damn it!
There's something with biovision, let
I,
alone dark vision.
I believe a 15 will hit.
A 15 will definitely hit the
The
zombie.
zombie, definitely.
And 6, 7 damage.
7 damage. It
7.
explodes. Hogar, you see
Hogar.
zombie coming, go, "Roar," and it smacks you. And then Lady Corlynn just steps around the corner and it explodes.
No, this gorgeous light just comes around the corner.
Like a goddess.
And here she is in
Shining
her
off her
Valkyrian
arm.
glory.
Here I am. I brought the light. I heard
And
you
all
wanted one.
of a sudden, those of you who've been in this pitch black darkness, your eyes sting for a second, but then nicely, full light blasts down the hallway, lighting up everything pretty much from here on in partial light and that in all light.
Yes.
Okay, so it is now the Wraith's turn.
Ah.
And it's going to turn and try to swing on Hogar again.
After all, you made such a big impression.
Or depression.
Several, in fact.
Oh. Ah. Oh.
23 to hit.
We'll hit.
Okay, 16 off your hit points.
No!
And then make me a constitution save.
Another
Okay, I
one.
suggest you make the Constitution save. Otherwise, he's at, 8 hit points?
Yes!
Yes, you make the
You
constitution.
made it.
13 was the
However,
target.
my max hit, I have more damage than my max hit points.
Well, no, it's...
It's just
No,
what
no.
you feel to.
Don't worry about...
It's,
No,
yeah,
he
that's
took
not...
another.
You went down... You've gone
Went
down
down
32
16.
points.
Yeah.
For what was your...
36.
Okay, so 36 down from your total.
And my max is currently 33.
No,
Okay,
no.
Start with your... Start 36 off of that.
16 off
So,
of 36.
so you were a 49?
Yeah.
So you're now
So
at 20.
You're
Now you're at
49
16.
max. And then you're minus... My brain's not working with arithmetic.
So,
So,
it's not that my max hit points are reduced, it's my healing.
Healing
Yeah.
ability, yes.
So 49 is your ceiling. It's now dropped
49,
16,
46.
and then this drops 16. So you're still at 16 minus that, which would be...
Actually, it's minus 20.
23.
I'm at 36 damage.
36 damage.
Well, how
My
did you
healing
lose?
ceiling is 33.
He lost.
You should be at
16 and
32.
20.
16 and 16.
It's
No,
16
the
and
4
16.
damage.
Oh, no,
from
the zombie. Okay.
Yeah, the zombies.
Oh,
See?
okay.
My brain's not working right now. So...
You're still going.
Here, you want?
Is my math right there?
Here.
Doesn't
Yes,
Yes.
but that's
Yes,
just the
that's
healing
right.
part.
Okay.
He's still going strong.
Yes.
Just don't get hit again.
So you're currently at 13 hit points. Your max is at 30. Max is 33. So if you take a healing potion, you can only go up to 33.
Okay. What does the healing potion do again?
You drink this potion, you gain 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
Okay.
Okay? And the wraith just sucks in more of your life.
Bastard.
Tries to suck more, but it doesn't.
Oh, he sucks, all right.
Okay?
So
And
we'll just
it
call him
is
Dyson.
Galen's turn. Now that you can see the wraith, you are not at disadvantage.
I see you now, foul creature. You shall not survive a moment more. Because I'm lawful good, man. He's evil, evil, evil.
Unless he's a lawful good wraith, you never know.
Yeah, because those are so common.
19.
That will hit.
Unnatural. Well, it's unnatural.
It's a wraith. There's nothing more unnatural in
It's more
existence.
natural than the Ray.
10 points of damage.
Okay. 10 points, you say?
10
Except
points.
maybe a
10
chimera.
points. And as you all look with the light that Lady Corlynn provided, Galen's arrow shoots with her curse and strikes the wraith, and the arrow and the wraith as one evaporate to nothing.
Oh!
And you just
Who
hear,
knew I was prophetic?
and as the wraith evaporates, Hogar slumps slightly, Tilda weakened in her condition, and that's a good place to wrap it up there.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition, a member of the Creative Play and Podcast Network. And remember, be careful out there. There be dragons about.